What's up everybody, this is Wahi giving you an unboxing video of the F50 Adizero miCoach Synthetic in a special miAdidas colorway. Now I got this from Adidas in Melbourne for $380. Now straight out of the box you'll see that this is quite different from what you can get in the retail, for example in the red and yellow McDonald's or in the black or orange colorway. This is actually a custom colorway or in actually black and with pink highlights. Now the F50 Adizero is actually made out of three major components. The first being the upper, or the material, basically the surface, which is a sprint skin. It's very thin and light, and it's actually, you can see here, it's actually textured. So in theory it's supposed to improve your control and your touch. Next is also the sprint web, which is this futuristic looking material on the side here, as well as around the boots, as well as inside the boot. Now it's a lateral support and gives you stability, so it is supposed to hug your foot and give you a better fit. Next is also the sprint frame, which is basically the outsole of the boot. It's very thin and lightweight, and you can see this used in any other Adidas boots such as the Adipure SLs and also the Adipower SLs and other future incarnations of Adidas boots. Now last but not least is actually what makes this boot quite different, which is the speed cell cavity. Now the speed cell holds the speed cell, which is basically the brain of the boot. I'll just take out the sock liner to show you how it looks like. As you can see, in the boot there's a small space there where you can put the speed cell. Now this is actually the speed cell. This is the brain of the boot. What this does is actually it tracks the progress of you when you play or when you train. Now what you do is you just put this small chip inside the boot like so, and you cover it with your sock liner. As you can see, it's quite simple to do. And what it does is during the game it actually records statistics like how fast you run, how many sprints you do, how far did you run. So it's very good if you like to track the progress to see that if you're improving from game to game. Now next I'll just show you what comes with the box as well. Other than the boots, you also get an extra pair of sock liners. Here the Adidas Ultra Light, which is basically a minimal version of the sock liner, so it's less comfortable compared to the comfort sock liner given by Adidas. As well as also in the in the box is also a nifty boot bag, so you can bring your boots around wherever you go. For those who don't already know, miAdidas is a customization service provided by Adidas in which you can create one-of-a-kind design of boots. Now this is similar to Nike ID service provided by Nike, which I'll just show you an example of a pair of Nike ID boots I did early on. As you can see, this shares the same similar colorway as my F50s because the black and pink is a favorite colorway of mine. As you can see here with another pair of boots I have, the Mizuno Weave in Miadis 2. Now it's actually listed that the F50s weigh 165 grams. I'll just show you here if they're true to the word or not. My boots are size 9 UK or 9.5 US, and here with the comfort sock liner it weighs 180 grams or here 6.35 ounces, and if you put in the ultra light sock liner it actually weighs, let's see here, 6.1 ounces or 173 grams. So yeah, quite close to what they're claiming to be the weight of the F50s are. Now if you're looking to add the miCoach speed cell, you'll have to add 0.25 ounces or 7 grams, which is hardly noticeable honestly if you're playing in a game. Overall, the F50 Adizeros are ideal for those who are looking for a lightweight boot or for those who like to call themselves speed players. While I personally am not a fan of the boots by position viewpoint, I believe that these boots indeed might give you a mentality that you can run faster or pull off more tricks. I think that the biggest selling point for the boots is actually in terms of the technology or the boots with a brain selling point they have, in which you can use miCoach with it. I think that by having this technology, you can know where you can improve on in terms of your playing style so that you can be a better player. Now, if you're planning to get these babies, they will cost you quite a bit. Like I said, $380 for a miAdidas version. If you're looking for the cheaper versions or retail versions, they will cost considerably lower. So if you're looking for an ideal speed boot, I suggest you take up on this offer soon. You just have to ask yourself, is it worth paying extra to get these one of a pair kinds of boots? Till next time, take care.